Hi everybody, this is Kim. Welcome to Budgeting with Purpose. And today we're going to be doing cash stuffing of sinking funds and savings challenges, and we're going to be using $715. So let's get started. Okay, let's count money first. I have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, let's do 60 here, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 700, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, $715. Let's start off with this A5 here. I just got 2 items in here because now we're winding down summer and most of the challenges in here have been already done, completed. And so the first one I'm gonna do is the nail art. You nailed it. And I am doing $10. And I'm just going to mark off this one. And this was by Conversation, and you can save $300. It's double-sided, so I can save $350 on the back side. And so once this side is complete, I'll move the $300 into my sinking funds under, self-care, personal care. Okay, so now I have 120, 30. I have 130 in there. And this is the last scratch off I have in here. And then once this is done, next week when I do my budget and savings, I will start on my Halloween stuff here. And so let's do this one. And I allocated $8, so it should be $8 left on here. You can save $75, and it's from Budgeting Introvert, and it's just peachy. There's a 5. And there's a peach. Did I do that wrong? That's 15. I don't know. I did something wrong. Anyway, it's 15 and I budgeted 8. So let's see. Let's take my 8 out. And I'm going to take the 3 over here and I'm going to grab a 10. I don't know. I don't know. My math is never mathing. So there's my 15. For the peach is 10 and then the 5. So let's get that. So let's see if we have $75 in here. Looks like we're gonna have more than that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I did something wrong. So anyway, I got 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2. I got $82 in here. Where did I get that from? I have no idea. Anyway, it's complete. I've saved $82. Lord. I don't know what I'd be doing. So anyway, $82, it's completed challenge. So I'll put that there. And like I said, next week, this will be my front and I'll just start doing some of those. And all of these challenges, I'm gonna use for my fall and Halloween decor. But this one here is gonna go to the new home binder. Okay, so that's all I have in here. I'll move that over to the side. Move this completed one over. Okay, good Lord. Let's start here. I kind of switched my binders around a little. Okay, so this is the Honey Be Yourself. And I kind of put all the remaining summer stuff I had in here. So this first one is a summer savings challenge, and it's $10 per person. You can save $150, and it's from Easy Budgets. And I allocated $20. And I'm going to do 2 of them, and 2. And let's see what we got here. We got 50, 70, and 80. And the next one is also a summer savings challenge, and this one is from Budget with Judy. And you can save $300. And I'm gonna do some flip-flops for $25. I did $40, so flip-flops for $25 and this bonus for $15. So that'll get me my $40 there. I'll just do some green ones. Let me get my 40 so I won't forget that. And let me Okay. Let's see what I got here. I got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. I have 180 in here. Yep, we're counting down because school here is getting ready to start. I think 2 weeks. So, yeah. And then this one, I budgeted to pay it off, so I don't know, that other one got me. So I budgeted $20 on here. So let's scratch it off to see if it's $20. There's 11. And there's 9. Okay, I did one right. That's 20. And this should be $75. 50, 70, and 5. My favorite little Bigfoot. So that one is complete. Set that aside. And this one, like from here on out, all of my savings challenges like these will go toward my new home binder. Pop this out. And this one is $50. And this one's from Organized Cloud, and it was a bundle, and you can save $300 on this one, and then I have a $60 one left. So I have $200 in here. And then this is the August. This was a freebie. And yeah, I didn't cut them right. I just printed. Oh gosh. And I got $41. I got the first 2 rows. And let me just calculate it just to make sure. 4, 1, 5, 6, 12, 8, 2, and 3. Yep, $41. So, 20, 41. I'll do orange. And you can save $145. And this one is also by Two Sister Bees in the Ko-Fi account. And this one you can save $250, and I am doing $37. I'm doing these 3 here. Okay. 20, 30, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. And okay. You can save $250, and I have 120, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. $141. And this next tracker, I'll finish that out today. The No Eat Challenge. And this one, I have $25 on this one. I did, this one I had a $5 day here. And I didn't grab the money, did I? No. And then these 2 days, we did eat out, so those are $10 a day when we eat out. So I need a 20 for, and that's my $25. And there's my 20. So, let's see what I got here. On this No Eat Out Challenge from Nettie Creations, I did $100, $50, $70, $90, $95, $200. And I think I'm just going to use this, since this was kind of like a personal thing, to kind of help me and my husband kind of see what we're doing, eating out. And for 31 days, people would think, well, that's not so bad. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. That's really not bad. That's way better than what we have done. So I just think I'll use this for us to eat out, if that's the case. So anyway, that one's complete. And the next ones are these trackers I got. They were a part of a bundle for Hey K Budgets for her weight loss box, but I still use the trackers to kind of, you know, keep things going. And it's $1 a day if I do my water, so I'll do those. And that equals $7. So I have 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $35. And that one. And then self-care, same thing. Got those done. And it's just taking care of yourself. That's $7. And that's 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 35. And then fitness, working out every day, doing something. And I have 2 days that I really didn't do anything. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's $2 if I don't work out. So my Mondays are always pretty good. Tuesday. I didn't do Tuesday and then Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then those other ones. I didn't. There we go. So it's $9 going in on this one. And I have 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $38 in that one. And the last one is nutrition. Getting your fruits and veggies in every day. Got those. And I have 1 more week left. They're a 6-week tracker, so you can track for 6 weeks. And this is the second time I've done these. 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and so like I said, I stuffed everything in here because they're dwindling down. So these are my long-term savings challenges. I just stuck in the back. So let's jump to this one. My goal for this, I made this a priority, the 2025 challenge. My goal is to at least do a row every week if I can, so I can get closer to finishing this to, you know, toward the end of the year. So my first one is $95. I budgeted $100, so I've got 100 here, but I'm gonna take a 5 out. I think that's what I did. I think that's what I did. Let me put that 5 there. I don't know if I need to put it over there or not, but that's why I budgeted $100, because it was 95 and I didn't have the change at the time when I was doing it. So these 4 right across here equal 90. It should equal $95. So let's check and make sure. 27, 15, 28, and 25. Yep, 95. Okay. I decided to change the color to see how far I can get this month. And then I'll change it to another color next month. Okay. So now I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 5, 6, 7, 8. $708. And you can save $2,025 for the year. Okay, in the 52-week challenge, I'm doing $30. And you can save $1,138. And I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. $474 in this one. And these long-term savings challenges, they go toward my emergency fund, me and my husband's emergency fund. And this one is a $1,000 emergency fund. And I did $30. I'm going to do 3 10s right across there. Each icon is $10. Okay. And that is going to leave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 30, $630. And my last one is a 50 envelope challenge, and I'm doing $34. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $502. And you can save $1,039 on that one. That is that. So that's that. Okay, so now we'll do our sinking funds, and this is a new binder I got from Beezy's Things. I got this one too, and that's where I keep my new house binder stuff in. I took it out of the clear one and just stuck it in here. And so I stuck my sinking funds in here. And the first thing up, I've already updated all my trackers. And before I get started, I was gonna say, I have these inserts I got from Simply Budgeted, and I got these around early April, but I never got the rest that I needed, and so you'll see where I pulled out of my Etsy account and got the rest of these. I got a few other things too, like this binder and that one. And once I get them all, then I'll be able to sort out, be more specific with my envelopes, because they're broad. Like household, I pull household for everything, groceries, toiletries, everything that I need, I'll pull out of here, but I'm gonna kind of start splitting it up a little bit better than that. So once those come in, I'll get that changed out. And also with my sinking funds, I'm thinking of putting, I just finished these trackers and I cleaned them off, and I think I'm gonna use them again. One is home maintenance. Both of them are from Mandy's Monies, and you can, home maintenance, you can save $2,000, and this is what we use for the repairs on the deck and the fencing. And this one is Saving My Honey is $500, and I use this for debt. So I think I'm going to just keep these in here and continue stuff in this for any repairs we need in our house we have now. So, and I'll leave the one that's in the new home binder for the new home. And so the Saving My Honey, I'm just gonna use that, but I'm gonna use this for savings. I'm just gonna start a little savings account and put that in there. And I have two more. I'm still debating if I'm gonna use them. One is Self-Care, and this is from Michaela Creations, and the other one is Dining Out, the Blushing Hippo. I really think I need to use this one. So I haven't put them in yet, so I think I might start that next week. I'm not sure yet though. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, the first one up is for personal, and I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and I'm gonna add a 20, so I have 140 in here. In clothing, same thing. I have 120, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, add 100. Add a 20 and make it a 140. And household has nothing. And we'll put a 20 in. And gifts is fully funded. And Etsy, and like I said, I had got those two binders. And I got the rest of my inserts, and I got a few other things. So Etsy is 0. And so we're gonna do $10 in there. And like I said, this truly comes in handy because you can only spend what you have budgeted for. And I thought that was a good thing. Even though you probably say, well, I can get in the bank and just go and get what no, just do what you budgeted. I think that works, because then it makes you be more structured. Like, no, I just got this amount. This is all I can spend. So I really like that. And this is car maintenance. And I'm doing $50 in car maintenance. And the same thing, coloring one of the screwdrivers. Let's see what we got here. We got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 50, $800. And this one, once I finish all the screwdrivers, it'll be $1,200, and then I'll start on the wrenches to go, you know, do all of that. And this is from Michaela Creations. I really like this challenge here. And this one here, I'm going to take out the placeholders I had. Once I did my reallocation, I put in $1,257 in the bank for Apple, because that's where I put the money in. I reallocated it to here to get a phone. And so I have enough money to get a phone. And so I'm gonna leave the $300 I have in here, and I'm getting ready to stuff, I don't need that, $50 in here, because I'm gonna keep for tech. And I'm gonna get a new insert that says tech, and so then I can remove this one. Because my husband's now saying, well, you know, my phone is really old too. His phone is not that old, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll have the money for it. So now I have $350. I'm taking this out because I'm getting ready to get my phone, and the money's not gonna be in here. So I'm taking that out. And then miscellaneous, I had 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and I'm added 20 for 140. And then Christmas, I'm going to do the $50 here. And this tracker was from Southern Grace Decor. And if she has a name, I don't know the name, I'm sorry. And this one, with the reallocation, I put in $729 for Christmas. And then I'm pretty sure I probably need to pull this too, but I'll leave it in here for the time being. And with the $50, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 560, 562 in here. And then what I put in the bank was $729 for Christmas. And my goal for Christmas is $2,000. In emergency, I don't have money in emergency. Did I do? I did. I did $20 for emergency. I don't know what I did with my money, but somebody got the wrong amount of money. I do know that, because I thought I did it right. So for my emergency, let me put that back in there. I did add $1,704 into an emergency fund with the reallocation I just did, and so I have $140 in here in cash. What did I do with my money? I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for hanging in there, and as usual, I am a hot mess, but I thank you. And let me see what I got completed here. I got 3 challenges completed. Let me get, there's my $3. I'll put in the ding 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 folder. Ring the bell. Yay! And that is all I have for you today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.